So before anything else, I'd like to introduce my channel and the reason I made this video. So lately I've been wanting to make a vlog for me to remember when I grow much older. But I always put it aside until one day I woke up and I realized it has been a year. So whenever I travel, I've always taken plenty of videos and pictures, only to be stored in my memory card. So in a way, the only difference now is that I'm sharing it with the world. For me, traveling is a luxury and also a learning experience. So I always look forward to it. I look forward to the experiences that I don't normally experience in my daily life. Oh, and by the way, here comes my favorite sound on the airplane. So going back, today we're going to explore Iloilo, Philippines. So a little story time. I am from Central Luzon, Philippines, and I have only visited mostly north of the island. Considering that I have been to many international countries, I realized this year that I have not been able to travel in my own country. So I told myself that I will try to explore places here. Iloilo is located in the Western Visayas region, known for its rich cultural heritage. So I wasn't able to document how we got to La Paz Market because we were still carrying our baggage. But food is always the first order of business. This place is called Netong's, and I was curious about how the original La Paz Batchoy would taste. And as expected, it was delicious. The broth was flavorful and the chicharron bits really add texture to it. Honestly, if you tasted the local La Paz Batchoy flavor of a famous cup noodle manufacturer here in the Philippines, I could say that they did a pretty good job replicating the taste. Afterwards, we went to have some refreshments at JD and ordered halo-halo and iced coffee. I observed that there are several branches of this throughout our trip, so this must be a popular brand, although it was my first time seeing it. And then we checked in at our hotel, Go Hotels, which is conveniently located beside Robinson's Mall, Iloilo. After a short rest, we decided to pay a visit at Museo Iloilo to learn more about history. The museo is very spacious, and you can see the effort of narrating their history through these written materials. However, it is also something that I wish they modernized because the place looks modern from the outside, but there's a huge opportunity on its interior. We went in the afternoon and we were the only ones inside, but I was drenched in sweat afterwards because of the poor ventilation. They have fans here and there, but it wasn't enough to fight the heat, so we couldn't and didn't stay long. And another thing that they could improve is the interactivity in order to capture the attention of the visitors more. Nonetheless, it was a good experience to visit the place. After visiting the museo, we walked around until we reached Casa Real de Iloilo. Just by judging its architecture alone, you would know that it is a historic landmark. And true enough, it is considered the first provincial capital building in the Philippines. The weather was nice to take a stroll around the city, so we walked a little further and along the Iloilo River. It was around sunset, but it wasn't as breezy as we thought. Just look at the view.
Wow!
Isn't it nice? And I do appreciate that there is a sidewalk like this because you don't see this as much in this country. This is Calle Real, a historic street that is said to be the main street of commerce in Iloilo. For dinner, we went to Tatoy's Manukan. We booked a Grab to get here because it was a 25 to 30-minute drive. We waited a while before the food was served, but it was still a filling dinner. And that's the end of our day 1. For day 2, we are going to Gigantes Island. The travel time is around 3 hours, and so we were picked up from our hotel at around 4 in the morning. It is a long drive, so it is advisable to just sleep throughout the entire trip. The next thing you know, you would find yourself here at the port. While waiting for further instructions, we ate our breakfast. This is also where we changed into our swimwears. You know that you are about to approach an island when this dark blue color turns into this. Honestly, getting into a boat after swimming makes me so sleepy because the wind is constantly blowing into my eyes. This just looks like a scene from Palawan, right? We just made a very brief stop here, mainly to take pictures.
Joyce, tao siguro, dala ka mo sa green yellow, oh. Ikaw, hindi ka?
Nag-jacket pwede pa.
Sige lang, masarap na life jacket tayo. Sige na,
The water is just so clear that you can see the fish. This is one of the islands that resembles a crocodile. You will see in a while. With all the palm trees and this gorgeous beach, this is my favorite.